now as far as patience from the catch is thinking about how is it that my hips are being blocked still happens, which is it's fine. And I finished the throw here with my legs. I finished the throw here instead of finishing the throw there. So one thing that, and no matter what throw I'm doing, the one thing I was forgetting is that I'm facing the person. I'm facing the person, so my hips are squared to the person. Once my hips are squared to the person, then I can move however it is that I want to. But if I'm already in that position here, it's difficult because I'm about to throw. So if I'm here at the catch, I'm gonna throw here, which makes sense. So what I started doing in the step-ins is I wanted my hips facing the ball. So I'm gonna have my hips facing the ball here. I want the hips, so I'll have the slight tug in the step-in because it's dragging behind me. So I have to wait. I'm still applying pressure to the ground just ever so slightly, but that's not the big key. The key is that my hips are facing the ball at the catch, not turn. So once I have my hips facing the ball, comes around, change here, and then I can rotate into the ball, and then I have it here, and then I can throw. Couple of the other things that I'm focusing on is single support still needs work. I really need to learn how to do that, but while I'm waiting for the ball to line up with my hips at the catch, I'm still thinking it's so subtle. It's just everything is so subtle now. It's great. I don't need to make any drastic insane changes, but it's still something that I need to practice. So when I get to the catch, that happens. My foot comes down. That is the point in which stability happens. So that happens, and then I start rotating. So I need that to happen first. So it's this ever so slight, just my foot exists on the ground. That's all that I use that for. So my foot exists on the ground, and then 1/10 of a second after, then I rotate. So there's that ever so slight portion of change that will happen, but that will allow me to stabilize enough to where I can work into the ground, and now I have the person on top of my shoulder, or get the ball on top of my right hip, because now now I'm trying to realign the pattern in which, okay, when is the ball free and when the ball is in that torqued position. So before I was thinking, stay in this disconnect at catch, and then it'll go free out left. Well, that's too early. So, because after I get, I throw here and there's nothing here. So what I'm doing now is I'm free at the catch because my hips are facing the ball. Hips are facing the ball. Then boom, right here. Now I have that idea that I had to catch here, and then I can throw the ball. So I'm in this constant state of throwing from